member of the Information Society? That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today sees another drift setup. Again, this one's from update 1.29 and it's going to be the GTO from 1984. The GTO makes a great drift car, and one of the best things about this is you don't need any mileage points to actually get it going. It's pretty much perfect as it is. A few little minor adjustments are required, but I'll show you all of that in a minute. The biggest drawback with this one is actually the cost of the car in the first place. At 1.85 million, it's definitely not a cheap one. You can obviously buy it from the PlayStation Store if you want to do it that way, but alternatively you may just win it in one of the daily spins. Keep an eye out for it though, because it really is worth having, and worth having to go with if you're into the drifting side of things. It's very forgiving and it really likes the longer corners, and I think any experience level would have a lot of fun with this. I've had loads of requests recently from a lot of you asking for certain drift setup videos to be done. I've got that list all written down. I'm going to work my way through it now, but obviously be patient with a few of them. I will get there as soon as I can. And thanks again for sending those requests in. It's really great to see all the comments coming through. I'll take you over to the settings now and we can take a look at this GTO and what you need to be doing. So as I said before, this build's really nice because you don't need any mileage points at all. Just leave it on level 1 there. Just take the power up as high as you can to 112% or 440 brake. It seems to be just about right for this build. Weight reduction wise, again, leave it on level 1 there. You don't need to do anything, and just drop that all the way down to 97% or 1,125 kilograms. Traction control for this is set to 0, and I've got comfort hard tyres both front and rear there. The brake balance remains the same at 0. Ride height wise, I've got 75 on the front and 80 on the rear. That's basically as low as you can take those. The natural frequency is set to 2.25 both front and rear. Anti-roll bars on this one, again, nice and easy. You are going to have to adjust them, but you just put in 6 on the front, 6 on the rear. The compression and rebound remain the same, I believe, at 55, 55 and 85 and 85. Camber angle here on the front is set to 3 and 1.5 on the rear. And the toe angle is set out to 0.2 and left exactly as it was on 0.6 on the rear. In terms of the drivetrain, I've just set it to fully customised there, and I've got it set at 10, 40 and 20. I can't remember what it originally came with, but I do think I've changed that slightly. And the transmission, again, just click on the fully customised there, set the max speed to 155 mile an hour, leave everything else exactly as it is, and that should be everything you need to get out there and get drifting. I really hope you enjoyed this build. I think it's a great one. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, use the comment section to let me know what you'd like to see me doing in the future. And drop a like, really helps the channel grow. Make sure the videos are seen by lots of people. And I'll see you on the next one.